Name is Samina. I'm 61, and for most of my life I believed love meant giving, even when no one asked how much it cost me. 3 years ago, after retiring, I started saving for a family trip. I cut down on everything. No new clothes, no eating out, even my favorite tea. Slowly, quietly, I built that dream. I planned every detail, booked everything in my name, even made small gift bags for my grandchildren. I thought this trip would bring us closer. 2 nights before the flight, my son texted me, "Mom, it's better if you don't come. My wife wants it to be just her family." No call, no explanation, not even a thank you. I didn't cry. Something inside me just went silent. The next morning, I opened my laptop and looked at all the bookings under my name, all paid from my account. I asked myself one question: why am I paying for a place where I'm not welcome? I didn't argue, I didn't explain. I just clicked one button and froze the account. I said nothing while they packed, nothing when they messaged asking if everything was fine. The day of the flight, the cards stopped working. One by one, declined. My phone filled with calls and messages, but I didn't answer. Not out of revenge, but because for the first time, I chose myself. A few days later, every refund came back into my account, and instead of sadness, I felt something new: freedom. That same week, I called a few women I knew, women who had also been overlooked and forgotten. I asked them if they wanted to travel with me. They said yes. A month later, we stood by the ocean together. No tension, no expectations, just laughter. Real laughter. One night, we lit candles by the shore, and when it was my turn, I said, "You are not here to be used. You are here to be valued." My son reached out later, asking for money, not forgiveness. And for the first time, I didn't feel hurt. I had already learned that love without respect is just habit, and I was done living by habit. Weeks later, he asked to meet. We sat in a small cafe, and he told me the trip had gone wrong. Then he asked, "Why did you do that?" I told him I didn't do anything. I just stopped paying for something I wasn't part of. When he said I could have told him, I asked, "Just like you told me I wasn't invited?" For the first time, he had no answer. He admitted he didn't think it would hurt me this much. I told him the problem was he didn't think about me at all. That silence between us felt real. When he finally said sorry, I believed him, not because of the words, but because of the pause before them. Things didn't become perfect after that. They became honest. Slowly, he started calling just to talk. Tanya changed too, not overnight, but gradually. The first time she invited me again, she said, "Would you like to come if you're comfortable?" That meant more than any apology. I didn't rush back. I took my time. When I finally visited, nothing felt forced. My grandchildren hugged me the same way, but this time I wasn't invisible. Tanya simply said, "I'm glad you came." And it felt real. One evening, my son said they were planning another trip, but this time only if I wanted to come. And I realized it was no longer about being included. It was about having a choice. Now my life is quiet, simple, peaceful. If I show up somewhere, it's because I'm valued, not just expected. And if I'm not, I know how to walk away without guilt. One day, Tanya messaged me, "Thank you for giving us another chance." I replied, "Thank you for earning it." I didn't just reclaim my place in the family, I redefined it.